Um, are you still awake? I'm sorry. I know it's really late. Oh, you are awake. I was kind of hoping you would be. I, um, this is going to sound really stupid. I had a nightmare. I know, I'm an adult. I shouldn't be standing outside your room at 2 in the morning because I had a bad dream, but it felt really real. I tried going back to sleep. I even made tea. I watched videos. I counted backwards from 100. Nothing worked. So, could I maybe stay here a little while? You don't even have to stay awake. I don't really want to be alone right now. Really? You don't mind? I promise I won't steal all the blankets. Well, I'll try not to. No wonder you always sleep in so late. Your bed's so cozy. You have so many pillows. Is this okay? I'm not too close, am I? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you for saying yes. I know your bedroom is your personal space in the apartment, and I kind of just showed up out of nowhere at 2 in the morning. I was standing outside your door for like 5 whole minutes. I kept telling myself, just go back to your room, they'll think you're ridiculous. But then I'd reach my bedroom door again, and I'd chicken out on being alone. And I came back here. I don't know why nightmares do that. They make everything feel so much bigger than it really is. You wake up knowing it wasn't real, but your heart hasn't got the memo yet. It's still racing. It still feels like something's wrong. It's weird. The second you open the door, I could actually breathe again. It's kind of unfair. You didn't even do anything. You just looked at me and said, "Come in." And somehow that was enough to calm me down. I probably look like a mess. I'm sleepy and my hair is all over the place. You look great for just being woken up. I was hugging my pillow so tight in my sleep, I almost brought it with me. Does it help me to hold something since I was hugging my pillow? I mean, it can be comforting. Oh, you're really warm. It's nice. I don't think I've ever actually thanked you for being such a good roommate. I feel like people always joke that roommates drive each other crazy, but you've really made this place feel like home. I like knowing there's someone else here, even when we're doing our own thing. Reading, watching TV, making dinner. it never really feels lonely. I didn't realize how much I've gotten used to that until tonight. Can I move a little closer? Thanks. You smell like laundry detergent. I don't know why that's comforting. It just is. Can I tell you something? I don't think it was actually just the nightmare. I mean, that was part of it, but whenever something scares me, my brain kind of automatically wants to find you. I know that's probably a weird thing to admit, but you've always made me feel safe. Do you remember when I got sick? You made soup. You pretended it wasn't a big deal, but you checked on me like every hour. And when I had that awful week at work, you sat on the couch with me until 3 in the morning. You didn't even say much, you just stayed. I don't think you realize how much that meant to me. I think this is the calmest I've felt all night. My heart's still racing, but it's different now. I don't think we've ever laid together like this before. It doesn't feel as awkward as I thought it would. Having you here like this? Usually we have some sort of background noise going. One of us is watching TV or playing video games or talking on the phone. But I like the quiet with you. When I first moved in, I was honestly really nervous. I'd heard so many roommate horror stories. I just kept thinking we'd end up arguing over dishes or whose turn it was to buy groceries, but instead, we somehow ended up becoming best friends. We clicked, like we fit right together. I don't even remember when that happened. It just kind of did. I started looking forward to coming home when I started thinking about you. It was never the apartment. It was because I knew that you'd be here. Even when we're doing entirely different things, just knowing you're around makes this place feel warmer. That probably sounds so cheesy. Forget I said that. Actually, don't forget it. I mean it. Have you ever felt like home wasn't really a place? Like home might be a person? Because I think that's what this has become for me. You. which is probably why tonight was so scary. After the nightmare, the only place I wanted to be was here. I've been trying really hard not to make things weird between us because we're living together and it's nice. And I didn't want to ruin that, but I think somewhere along the way, I stopped thinking of you as just my roommate. I started looking forward to hearing your keys in the door. I started making extra coffee because I knew you'd want some. I started saving the last of whatever dinner's leftovers were, and tonight, when I woke up so scared, the only person I wanted was you. I'm sorry, I know that's a lot for 2 a.m. I You feel the same? You're not just saying that. So we've both been sitting here pretending that this wasn't anything. We've been pretending the whole time that we've been living together and it's been casual. We're hopeless, but I'm happy to hear that. Hold me closer. I don't think another nightmare can find me here. You know, I'm kind of glad I had that nightmare. I know that sounds ridiculous, but if I hadn't, I wouldn't have knocked on your door. Can we stay like this until we fall asleep? I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Not because anything has to change, but because I get to wake up and you're still going to be here. Good night.